Happening now, another video related to Planned Parenthood garnering nationwide attention. It's by the anti-abortion group Center for Medical Progress and allegedly shows employees picking apart an aborted fetus and discussing compensation.
If we were doing 50 to 75 per specimen, that would be like 200, 300, right? And we'd be comfortable with that.
Tonight, we hear from local leaders who are calling for an investigation into clinics here and the response from Governor McAuliffe. Britni McDonald has both sides of this issue. And Britni, what is the governor saying?
Well, Sabrina, Governor McAuliffe's office is asking these leaders for evidence that this is even happening here before any investigation would take place. But the group says that's not their responsibility to find. It's the state's. And that's exactly why they're calling for this investigation.
We think that Virginians ought to be assured that this isn't happening in Virginia.
Chris Friend with the Family Foundation of Virginia says they're calling on Governor Terry McAuliffe to launch an investigation into abortion clinics here. The group has already sent a letter to the governor outlining their demands. They're joined now by Republican Party of Virginia Chairman John Whitbeck.
And I think there's an outrage that's building over this.
The governor's office responded earlier this month saying McAuliffe is, quote, disturbed by the content of the video, but confident that any violation of laws and regulations will be reported and appropriate action taken.
Clearly, this is something that's worthy of investigation to make sure.
Governor McAuliffe's spokesperson Brian Coy said Tuesday the statement stands, and without any evidence of these actions taking place in Virginia, he doesn't expect an investigation.
That shouldn't be the job of an undercover organization to find out. It's his job and his administration's job.
Governor McAuliffe calls it a political attack on women's health care, echoed by the Attorney General. The president of Planned Parenthood Federation of America calls it a smear campaign and vows they haven't done anything illegal.
The allegation that Planned Parenthood profits in any way from tissue donation is not true.
But Friend says the videos speak for themselves.
This is a systematic problem. Clearly, they're not interested in finding out what's really happening.
The Republican Party of Virginia also calls for Democrats to denounce Planned Parenthood. On your side, Britni McDonald, NBC 12.